Ladies and gentlemen, Greg Michalowski from ForexLive.com. This is a Forex quick look at the New Zealand versus US dollar. So let's get started. Looking at the 4-hour chart of this currency pair, the price low that we saw on trading yesterday came right down into this swing area. The swing area just more recently, it was defined by a number of different swing lows and swing highs coming back through here, here. Also near that level was the 200-day moving average. That's a green line of chart, 0.60835. So the price moved below the 200-day moving average, but found support against the low of this swing area. And by the way, it goes all the way back to here as well. You can see the number of different times back here where the price stalled in that area. And when we started to move back higher, we moved back in between the 200 and the 100 bar moving average in the 4-hour chart entering today's trading. We saw this big, huge run to the upside to start the day. That was helped by an ANZ report saying that they expect not one but two more hikes of the OCR in New Zealand by the Reserve Bank of New Zealand in the next few meetings, and that kick-started the pair to the upside. And we've seen that momentum continue in trading here today. The high price did come up short of this high price that we saw last Friday at 0.61594 and backed off a little bit. And also the 38.2% retracement of the move down from this high to this low right here. That low comes in at 0.61639. We're going to need to get above both those levels to increase the bullish bias. And then we'll look toward the high price from last week at 0.61734 and the 200 bar moving average on the 4-hour chart at 0.6178. But there is some overhead resistance that's coming into play. We are seeing a rotation back to the downside off of the highs as the market consolidates. Let's take a look at this view from the hourly chart and see if that's telling us any clues. And we can see the ups and downs that have occurred in this currency pair. There isn't really anything that sticks out to me off of this chart. So be careful of that. Taking a look at the 5-minute chart here, oftentimes when you get a trendish type move, you do get some clues from things like the rising 100 bar moving average. You can see in this chart, didn't even look at it before, but the price did find support right here on the initial move to the upside, came down, tested that level, found support, moved to the upside. Admittedly, the price has moved below the 100 bar moving average on this chart, but stayed well ahead of the 200 bar moving average in the last test. Came down, tested that 100 bar moving average and found early support, or found support buyers against that level. So the buyers remain in control. For traders looking for a quick trade in this pair, or who maybe long this pair and want to see about taking profit before the weekend. If the price were to move below the 100 bar moving average and the 200 bar moving average, that would tilt the bias more to the downside. It would start the process below the 100 bar moving average. So just be aware, be prepared. That's my look at the New Zealand versus US dollar as it moves to the upside. We'll see what the RBNZ does going ahead, but the two hikes forecast by ANZ certainly put a shock into the market today. My name is Greg Michalowski. Good fortune with your trading. Bye-bye now.